Good morning, dear students. Yesterday we completed our first topic, Know Your Planet, and I am so happy because all of you do your homework properly and send on the group. But there is some problem. So many students do not have their textbook because textbooks are not available in proper shop. So don't worry, we look only the recap of the lesson. Let us start the reading of first lesson. What is the name of our lesson? Know Your Planet. Which? Know Your Planet. Lesson number 1. Get set ready. There is a question. Write the names of 2 planets. First question is there. Whose names start with the letter M? That is a planet's name. Mercury, Mars. And second question is there. Which lie beyond Saturn? Uranus, Neptune. Look student, our Earth is a unique planet. It is the only planet in our solar system that has a water and air. Understood? Our Earth has a land masses and water bodies. The large land masses are called continent and the large water bodies are called oceans. Understood? This is the shape of the earth. Shape of the earth. In ancient times people believe that earth was a flat. Ancient period में यानी पुराने ज़माने में लोग क्या सोचते थे कि earth was a flat and had a steep edges. But Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer, sailed around the world and proved that the earth is a round. Now student, look this picture. What is this?
Earth.
Earth. It's the model of earth and it is called globe. Yes. What is a globe? To study the earth, we need its model. A globe is a simple and accurate model of the earth. It shows the distribution of land and water on the surface of the earth. Understood? Now we see about the map. Look at this picture. This is the world map and there are continents are shown. This one is North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia and Australia. These are land masses. And what is it called? These are the continent. The large masses of land are called continent. These are continent. Understood? And these are the water bodies. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. Understood? And Arctic Ocean also. There is this. Look friends. A map. What is a map? A map is a representation of a Earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface. The world map comes from the Latin word mappo, which means a napkin. Gerardus Mercator, Gerardus Mercator, a Flemish map maker, was the first to publish a collection of maps in the form of book. And what is the book called? A book of maps is called an atlas. We can draw maps on a flat surface to show continent, countries, cities and even a neighborhood. You can draw a map of your school and shows all the details of it. However, the earth is a spherical in shape. its surface curve. A curved surface cannot shown be correctly on the flat surface such as a paper. Student, when we study about the map, we see that there are so many types of a map. Look at this, the types of map. There are different types of map. Number one is physical map, which shows plateau, mountains, plateau, plain and rivers. And number two is a political map, which shows countries, state and their capital. And third one is a climatic maps. There are shown about the climatic condition and rainfall of a region. Understood? There are maps that tells about the industries, population, transport, mineral, crops, soil, natural resources, forest and wildlife of a region. Then student, reading maps. Map gives us lot of information about a country or a place. We must know how to read a map and understand the information it provides. Every map has some basic features. They are as follows. Number one, which basic feature is direction. All map follows a system of direction. The four major directions are north, south, east and west. The bottom of the top of the map is a north and the bottom of the map is a south. East is to the right and west is to the left. The direction on a map can also be shown by an arrow marked N. Understood? Which point toward the north direction. The other directions are then easy to find. We can also mark the four intermediate directions on a map. Northeast lies between the north and east. Northwest is between the north and the south. Southeast is between the south and the east. Southwest lies between the south and the west. Scale. It is not possible to show the actual size of the earth on the map because it is too large. Let us suppose that the distance between the Delhi and Agra is 200 km. It is not possible to show these cities at 200 km from each other on the map. Therefore, the distance is represented by a smaller unit, say 5 cm on the map. The ratio between the distance on the ground and the distance on the map is known as the scale of the map. In this case, we would write it as the 5 cm is to 200 km. Maps are always drawn to scale. Look, this is the picture of scale. Understood? 5 cm is equal to 200 km at the ratio. Look friends, this is the map of our countries. In this map there is a scale. Understood? And where is the direction? There is a N. It is a north, and opposite it is a south, and in a right hand it is a east and it is a west. Student, this is our Maharashtra and this is the Arabian Ocean, Arabian Sea. Understood? This is the map and this is the scale. Look at this. This is the scale. Understood? And colors. We use different color to show the various things on a map. Generally, map follows a common color scheme. For example, physical maps and water bodies are shown in shade of blue. अगर water bodies दिखाना है तो कौन से शेड में दिखाते हैं? Blue. Light blue is used for a shallow water and darker shade of a blue for a deep water. Understood? The plains or lowland are shown in the shade of green and highlands are shown in the shade of brown. A key is given on a map to help us understand the color scheme and the symbol used. Look at the map. Its key shows the height of a land above the sea level or a depth of water below sea level. It is also shows that the color represent on the map. Understood? And student, look here. Quick recap. What is quick recap? A globe is a model of the earth. It shows continent and oceans. Number 2, the map represents the earth on a flat surface. There are different types of map. North, south, east and west are the 4 major directions. The scale of a map is the ratio between the map distance and the actual distance between the two places. Symbols and colors are used to represent the different features on a map. Read and answer. All of you ready for giving me answer? Now start. Question number first A. Take the correct answer. First, the Earth is a unique planet because. Why the Earth is a unique planet? Option A. It is only the planet in the solar system. B. It has a land masses and water bodies. It has a coldest planet. And it is the hottest planet. Which is the correct answer? Yes, it has a land and water bodies. And yes, which is correct one? It has a land masses and water bodies. And the B is a right. Second question is, the explorer who sailed around the world was 1. Vasco da Gama, Gerardus Mercator, Christopher Columbus or Ferdinand Magellan. So which one is correct? It's the D. Understood? Third question is, a political map shows. What the political map shows? Countries and capital, physical features, rainfall and temperature, and D. Population. So which is the correct answer? Yes, it is the first one. The countries and capitals. Question number 4. The ratio between the distance on a map and the actual distance on the ground is called. क्या कहते हैं? The ratio between the distance on a map and the actual distance on the ground is called direction, sphere, C scale or D symbol. So it is a correct. Which one? Scale. Understood? And fifth one, the symbol used to show a city on a map is a dash, small circle, triangle or a rectangle. Which one is the correct? Yes, it is a small circle. Understood? Student, today we will stop here. Do your homework as I will give you on the group. Okay? Stay safe, stay happy. Purva.